What's up, guys? It's your boy Ricky Ross, back with another video. Thank you so much for everybody out there that's been watching my video. I truly appreciate it. For those of you out there who don't know who I am, I go by Ricky Ross, Amazon Germany seller. I've been doing this for quite some time, and I do mentor a few people. If you're interested, the email will be in the description down below. Okay, so today's video is going to be talking about mistakes that Amazon, I want to say Amazon sellers, but I'm more focused on Amazon Germany beginners. So mistakes that Amazon Germany beginners tend to make. And I know I made some of those mistakes also. So I wanted to kind of like hopefully help somebody out there who's starting off not to fall into some of those mistakes or not to make them. So we're going to jump right into it. At number 1, launching a product without doing any product research is a no-no. You don't go out there and buy products, especially from China. Yeah, I actually have had somebody do that, or a couple of people do that. Bought products from China, and they actually shipped it directly into Amazon, and that did not work out at all. You do not do that. Do not buy products without doing product research first. You must know the market. You must understand the market. You must know what the market wants before you jump into what you want to sell in the market. So number 1, launching a product without doing any product research. Do not do that. Okay. Number 2, watching too many YouTube videos and not taking any actions. I'm also guilty of this. I was guilty of it years ago. It's called the shiny object syndrome. So you watch this YouTube video. It talks about Amazon, and you watch another video. It talks about drop shipping. You watch another video. It talks about all kinds of businesses. Guys, just pick one and go with it. And if you want to go with drop shipping, go with drop shipping. If you want to go with Amazon, do it. If you want to go with Etsy or eBay or whatever you want to go with, Shopify, just stick with it. Learn it and become a master at it. Don't jump from one video to the next. Today you're watching my channel or you're watching somebody else's channel because you think, oh, that's a better plan or better video or better whatever. Just do not get into that habit of constantly watching without any action. Just have the confidence and just jump right into it. You can only learn when you start making mistakes, when you start doing it. There's never one a good time, and it's never ever going to work out no matter how well planned it is. So number 2, don't watch too many YouTube videos, just stick to one. Okay. Number 3, not understanding the German tax system / European tax systems. So most beginners don't know that there's a difference between VAT, value added tax, and income tax. So in German, it would be the difference between Umsatzsteuer, okay, that's VAT, and Einkommensteuer, which is your income tax. Okay, so you have your VAT, which is the Umsatzsteuer. That money, that VAT or that tax is money that you collect if you're selling items, okay? It's 19% money that you collect from customers or consumers. And if you're selling food, it's 7%. So you collect this money, you're like a tax collector, and you give it to the Finanzamt. So some people confuse that with, oh, how much tax do I make if I make a profit? Well, the norm in most businesses is that usually in the first and second year, you usually don't make a profit. Usually, okay, don't make a profit, or you break even, because there's always, that's the learning stage. So a lot of people worry about, oh, am I going to pay taxes? Guys, don't stress yourself over that. It's good to understand the tax system, and hopefully that can help you navigate and understand, because understanding is actually half the battle. You know, most people just get scared when they hear the finance act, but what happens is they just don't understand how to work with taxes. So understand that there's a difference between VAT and income tax. Income tax, you do that end of the year. Okay. VAT, yes, you do that. If you're a new seller, you do that quarterly. So you have to file your VAT quarterly. You collect this money, or whether you made sales or not. In Germany, you have to file your VAT and let the finance amt know that, okay, I didn't collect anything, it's $0 or €0 actually. Okay, cool. So number 4, yeah. Focusing only on making money and not focusing on solving consumer problems. Yeah, we're all in this to make money, but let me give you a perfect example. You did not buy that toilet paper just because you like the store that you bought it from, or because you like the person who made it. You bought that toilet paper because it solves a problem for you. You don't want to use your hand to, so you have the toilet paper. It solves that problem. That's what I mean by focusing. If you focus too much only on the money, then you lose the target of solving the problem, because once you solve the problem, the money comes. So rather than chasing money, rather than asking, oh, how much profit can I make here? How many problems can I solve? How many people's problems can I solve? How many solutions can I solve? That's what you need to focus on. And then the money will follow. So a lot of people focus on just making the money and not focusing on solving problems. That's a no-no, okay? Number 5, afraid of investing money in learning / mentorship. I personally did not have this issue. I wanted to learn. I'm always the type of person that wants to learn. But you have a lot of people who are just afraid to just go out there and get somebody to teach you or learn from that person how to do certain things. Now, there's a difference between learning and having that person doing it for you. Okay. A lot of people mistake mentorship for somebody working for them. No, a mentor or a teacher is somebody who teaches you, to make less mistakes. They've been through that route or road before. So they, know a few things about it, and they can, teach you and show you a few things so you don't make, so you make less mistakes. We all make mistakes, and we're always going to keep making mistakes. And that's how we learn, from making mistakes. As long as you are the kind of person that's willing to keep moving, whether or not, you're seeing results or not, but at least you're moving and you're making mistakes and then learning from those mistakes not to make them again, you will eventually become successful. That's just the rule, or one of the laws of nature. Okay. So don't be afraid to invest in learning. Don't be afraid to pay any mentor. It doesn't have to be me. You could get any mentorship program out there that you feel comfortable with, and just, learn as much as you can from there and move forward. Okay. Number 6. Okay. Not knowing how to use a computer or the internet. Oh my gosh. Guys, if you're going to do any online based business, guys, you must know how to use a computer. You must. This is very crucial. I've come across a lot of people who want to start businesses online and don't even know how to use a mouse, how to do basic things like control, copy, how to paste, how to right mouse click. Basics. You must know the basics of how to use a computer. I mean, if you don't, the computer is your tool. I'm not, and here's another thing. A lot of people come on, want to start online business, especially Amazon, and they think they could do it on their phone. No, guys, you cannot do Amazon strictly on your phone. It could help you, it could assist you, but you simply cannot use your phone for every single function that you need on Amazon. Or, I mean, yeah, you could use your phone for some businesses, but just not only for Amazon. So, guys, number 6, you must know how to use a computer, okay? Number 7, not willing to put the hours it takes to learn the business and learn the strategy. Everybody is so impatient. They want to learn, or they don't want to put in the hours it takes to learn the business. You must, this is not a walk in the park. And I sincerely hope that my videos don't make it look like it's easy. But of course, I want you to also have the mentality that there's nothing impossible. As long as you put your mind to it, no matter how difficult it is, you will succeed. Okay? As long as you're willing to put the hours it takes to learn whatever you need to learn and move forward, eventually you'll get there. It might take some people much more quick. Some people might do it much quicker, and it might take some other people much more time. But as long as you keeping on, eventually you'll get there. So be willing to put the hours, be willing to learn, be willing, like they say, to burn the candle even when there's no light. So guys, have that. Once you have that mind frame or that mindset, I think it will definitely happen for you. Okay. Number 8, being impatient. I know I just talked about putting in the hours, but being impatient is, okay, you've put the hours and you're not maybe seeing results. And you're going, oh my gosh, okay, when is the money going to come? Or when is this going to happen? Guys, be patient. As long as you go through the process, it will happen. Just be patient. Keep doing the right things. Keep learning. Keep on moving. Keep moving forward. As long as you keeping on, I'm going to repeat it again, it will happen. So you must have the patience. In Germany, when you're, especially when you're trying to register your business, get your business tax ID, your VAT number, the process sometimes can take a year. I've had a student, it took them a year to get everything, but they stuck with it and they're doing okay now, but that process, that initial process, so you must be patient in the initial phase of things. In Germany, it could be very frustrating, but as long as you're willing to patiently go through each step, then you'll definitely achieve, what seems to be impossible. And number 9, I think, is the final mistake that a lot of people make, is not focusing. I'm also guilty of this one. In this day and age, internet age, it's so easy to wake up in the morning. You say, okay, I'm going to go, for example, go on my computer and write a letter or respond to an email to whoever or whatever. And guess what? You look on your phone and you see, oh, that funny video. Okay, let me just take a look at this Instagram reel, or let me take a look at this YouTube short, or you see, not being able to, you must be able to focus. It's actually a habit it's a bad habit that you need to slowly and gradually change. It's not easy to change it, but the way you do it is, if you find yourself drifting away, just slowly bring yourself back. And that's just the only way you can do it. I tend to focus by having a to-do list. The first thing I do is I write my to-do list, and I say, okay, this is my to-do list. And then now I do have an assistant who also has a schedule. So I have a schedule, and I know, okay, at such and such time I have to be ready for this meeting or that meeting. So all these little things help you focus. So guys, you need to be able to focus regardless of what business you're in. Doesn't matter if it's Amazon, any business, you must be able to focus, okay? So that's the 9 mistakes I know, and I've been through some, like I said, and I've seen a lot of people go through it, and I'm still seeing people go through it. Those are the 9 mistakes a lot of Amazon Germany beginners make. And I specifically say Amazon Germany because some of the things I have in there relate mostly to people trying to start Amazon business in Germany. But it can also be used in all other countries as well. Okay, guys. So if you have any questions, or if you maybe have any concerns, or you probably think I missed something, please feel free to add your 2 cents in the comment section. Please like the video, share, subscribe, and let's help the channel grow. I truly appreciate it. And like I said before, I go by Ricky Ross. If you're interested in my mentorship, my email will be in the description, or in the description down below. So reach out to me and I'll give you more details on the mentorship program. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's your boy Ricky Ross, and I'm out.